Our universe is vast. It's filled with billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars, but where did it all begin? The prevailing scientific theory is the Big Bang. Imagine a tiny point smaller than an atom containing all the energy of the universe. About 13.8 billion years ago, that point expanded rapidly. This wasn't an explosion in space but rather the expansion of space itself. As the universe cooled, energy converted into particles, forming the building blocks of stars, galaxies, and eventually us. The Big Bang model is supported by a lot of evidence. We observe galaxies moving away from each other, suggesting an initial outward push. We've detected the faint afterglow of the Big Bang, called the cosmic microwave background radiation, and the abundance of light elements in the universe matches predictions from the Big Bang theory. The Big Bang is our best explanation yet for the universe's origin, but it also raises a profound question: what came before it? Asking what came before the Big Bang is like asking what's north of the North Pole. It seems like a sensible question, but it bumps up against the limits of our understanding. Renowned physicist Stephen Hawking proposed a fascinating idea. He suggested that before the Big Bang there was literally nothing. Not empty space, not darkness, but a true nothingness where even time itself didn't exist. Hawking used the analogy of a sphere. Think of the universe's history as moving upwards along the sphere's surface. The Big Bang is like the South Pole, the starting point on the sphere's surface. Asking what came before the Big Bang is like asking what's south of the South Pole. There's no answer because on a sphere's surface you can't go any further south than the South Pole. Similarly, according to Hawking, there's no before the Big Bang because time itself began at that point. Hawking's no-boundary proposal is just one idea. Other theories propose a multiverse, a vast collection of universes perhaps with different laws of physics. Some models suggest our universe is just one bubble in a cosmic sea of universes. These universes might collide or interact in ways we can't even imagine. Another idea is the cyclic universe model, where the Big Bang isn't a beginning but rather a part of an endless cycle of expansion and contraction. These ideas are highly speculative, but they push the boundaries of our imagination. They remind us that the universe is full of mysteries, and our current understanding is just a snapshot in time. The search for what, if anything, came before the Big Bang continues to drive scientific inquiry. Thinking about the Big Bang can make our everyday worries seem insignificant, but it also highlights something profound. We are all made of stardust, forged in the fiery hearts of stars that lived and died long ago. The atoms in our bodies were once part of that tiny, dense point that expanded into the universe we know and love. We are connected to the cosmos in the most fundamental way. And what about time? We experience it as linear, moving from past to future. But what if, like space, time is also more complex than we perceive? What if our perception of before and after is just a consequence of our limited perspective? Perhaps the Big Bang isn't just the beginning of our universe but also a point where our linear understanding of time breaks down. The universe is full of wonders, and the more we explore, the more we realize how much more there is to discover.